Icon has also been getting a lot of support in the form of national news coverage. They've been supported by the news in a number of ways. The My ID has recently been featured in the news. Their partnership with Chainlink has also been in the spotlight in terms of all kinds of national news coverage. The DID program has also been featured extensively in news circles. And so they're getting a lot of press and well-deserved press for that matter. Hey everybody, Matty here with Altcoin Buzz. Happy hump day and happy midweek. We are discussing Icon today, and despite the fact that it is down just about 20% on the day, sitting currently at 41 cents, that doesn't stop the fact that it's had a 30-day surge of 275%. Its all-time low was actually earlier this year on January 3rd of 2020, where it hit 10.6 cents. Out of nowhere, it quintupled in price. We'll take a look at that in detail with this article on altcoinbuzz.io. What just happened to Icon? Let's first take a look at the entire market with this snapshot, however, on coinmarketcap.com. We are up a little bit, $262.5 billion. Bitcoin up 1.4% on the day. XRP up 8.14% on the day. Bitcoin Cash 8.92%, with a bunch of other projects up pretty healthy figures, up 3.45%. Bitcoin right now at the time of this recording, $9,321 with a dominance of 64.5%. You can see that number going down a little bit. Altcoins soaking up the lion's share of the gains these days. So Icon right now is down about 14 cents off of its high from yesterday, where it sat at about 55 cents, down 20% in 24 hours. That sounds pretty bad, but when you think about it in terms of the monthly gains it's enjoyed since its low on January 3rd of 10.6 cents, it's really been quite a success story in these last 30 days. As I mentioned, the low happened about a month ago, just over a month ago now, and the high yesterday of about 55 cents means that it's quite natural to expect a little bit of a pullback here, and we'll see if this continues. But by any measure, Icon has had a very successful month, at least quadrupling in price in these last 30 days. Here on altcoinbuzz.io, 30 days, 275.4% price surge. What just happened to Icon? Article here by Deepika. Here is the good, the bad, and the ugly of the project. Some are calling Icon's recent price activity a moonshot, and it's certainly a standout and an outlier in terms of its performance. By comparison, Bitcoin has gained 25.8% in the first 30 days of 2020, and normally that would be something to celebrate. But when you have altcoins like Icon, unfortunately that number of 25% just gets overshadowed entirely. However, some of us have seen this before. You'll recall that in January of 2018, Icon was valued very highly. Its all-time high, in fact, was $13.16. It was riding the crypto bull with a promising idea and concept, and on top of that, it released the ICO bang on time and positions itself perfectly among the coins that 100 times in 2018. Like other projects, Icon lost 99% of its value, and along with that drifted the trust of token holders. Right from being called the Korean Ethereum to quick cash grabbers, ICX really has seen it all in its short time on this earth. So we think there are two primary reasons for this most recent pump. The first of which is technology. Icon is ready with market-ready products that support mass adoption of blockchain. So tech is reason number one. Reason number two is geopolitical. The South Korean government has initiated full-fledged growth support to blockchain technology, and the Icon products are in complete alignment with the sectors the government is eyeing. And in 2018, when ICX rode the bull, it really didn't have a working product at all of any kind to speak of. And that's what's changed between that time and now. And commendably, writes Deepika, the team continued to build what they believe in. Here are some ready products and services that Icon currently offers. And again, this is a big change of pace versus 2018, January of that year. You have Loopchain, which is a proprietary blockchain core engine. MyID and MyD Alliance offers decentralized identification. DPass manages both identity and cryptocurrency. Broof online certificate issuance service. ChainID is the world's first blockchain joint certification service with 26 domestic securities companies. Icon EX, multi-currency wallet. Icon NIC, a unique wallet ID for the wallet address. And Icon Vote, a communication platform for PREPs and ICX investors. Min Kim is the Icon co-founder. According to him, the Icon Loop partnership has played an instrumental role in driving the success of Icon. And in addition to building products and services, the Icon Loop Foundation keeps generating revenue to support product development, which is an important part of the equation. Last year in 2019, Icon staking and rewards, of course, excited a lot of Icon enthusiasts, and its PREP community swears that staking ICX is ridiculously easy. According to the community, they're excited about the following: the daily dividend offering and close to 18% in staking returns if you're doing it correctly and under the best circumstances, but that's what the numbers reflect. Partnerships have been an integral component of Icon's success, and they have extended into government bodies. Government alliances, for example, include the following: Seoul plans to launch their cryptocurrency, the S-Coin, this year in 2020, and the Samsung SDS and Icon Loop are the technology partners. Icon Loop also announced working with the Financial Supervisory Service and Korea Internet and Security Agency. This is in relation to the recent anti-spam agreement, and the South Korean Army will receive a blockchain upgrade very soon, and it will use Icon blockchain. There are other examples as well. Blockchain partnerships and listings have also been an important variable. Recently, Icon partnered with Line, Chainlink, and more reputable projects as well. Crypto.com listed ICX, Binance US listed ICX, and Hardware Ledger Wallet now supports ICX. Let's not forget enterprise alliances. ICX plans to tokenize gold with the largest exchange in Korea, has over 45 corporations with MyID Alliance program. Icon discussed its drone integration with a billion-dollar company just the other day, and Proof certificates will be introduced very soon in the USA. Icon has also been getting a lot of support in the form of national news coverage. They've been supported by the news in a number of ways. The MyID has recently been featured in the news. Their partnership with Chainlink has also been in the spotlight in terms of all kinds of national news coverage. The DID program has also been featured extensively in news circles, and so they're getting a lot of press, and well-deserved press for that matter. There are still a couple of drawbacks that are perhaps holding them back from going stratospheric. The ICX wallet, for example, is clunky as compared to existing players in the crypto wallet space. And Icon Loop, that application download stats for the month of January, kind of failed to impress anybody. But it's early days, and here's a video from Icon that details how they are using their blockchain tech products every single day. We feel that there's a very bright future despite a couple of, let's be honest, minor setbacks right now. Here's Deepika's final takeaway. The critics are right. Nothing has changed fundamentally to flare up the Icon price, but it just seems that a highly undervalued project is now reaping its hard work. Let time be the better judge whether this is just another hype or could this put an end to Bitcoin dominance. Unlikely that it's going to put an end to Bitcoin dominance, but very likely, in my opinion, that it will outperform Bitcoin, not only for these last 30 days, but probably for the rest of this year. Not financial advice, but just my opinion. Let us know your thoughts about Icon in the comments below. And as always, you can check out their website here, icon.foundation, so you can get more information on how they're connecting crypto to the real world. In other very quick news here on the Daily Hodl, $50 billion asset manager says Bitcoin adoption is accelerating and dominant cryptocurrency is on path to rival gold. We're talking about the New York-based VanEck, which is an exchange trade fund provider with $50 billion in assets under management. They just released an overview on the current state of the leading cryptocurrency, that being Bitcoin. And they said the following, quote, Bitcoin may enhance the risk and return reward profile of institutional investment portfolios. A small allocation of Bitcoin significantly enhanced the cumulative return of a 60% equity and 40% bonds portfolio allocation mix, while only minimally impacting its volatility. And that is kind of the big, I wouldn't call it a myth completely, but that's the big concern that people have, the volatility of Bitcoin. Whereas this report seems to be suggesting that no, the right amount of it is actually very good for your portfolio. It's part of your diversification strategy, which is always important. If you would like to check out the full report, you can do so. We'll link to this article in the description below. That about wraps it up for today, everybody. Do be sure you're following us on all the regular social media channels and keep checking back into altcoinbuzz.io for all the latest. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell to receive notifications. Don't forget about our giveaway coming up on Saturday. A crypto tag Zeus starter kit is being given away to one lucky prize winner. To be eligible, you got to make sure you're subscribed to Altcoin Buzz. You got to like videos and you got to comment on videos before Saturday. Best of luck in that contest. Best of luck if you choose to invest on this hump day. And as always, members of the Altcoin Buzz Army, we do hope to see you again soon in our next video. Take care.